Hey, welcome back to Crash Town, land of the free and home of the perpetually grouchy, where a lot of people are just sleeping away. Nimbra is having herself a little bit of a survival meal right there in her bedroom, I guess, before doing a bit of hauling, which is not a bad thing to be doing, although, oh, it's urgent, that's why. And Elias he's resting. He did get a little bit of an ouch, and he's not very happy about things, which is kind of understandable. He got a little bit of medicine. Maybe he might like some of this drink, this happy drink here to cheer him right the heck up. And yeah, made him a little happier. Some tattered apparel issues. We're almost, ooh man, okay. Well, I think we're pretty soon going to be in a position to be making some real improvements around here. We should be getting a whole bunch of elephant skin, actually, and we can make some clothes out of that. That would always be, nice. And what is Hiva sleeping? I need Hiva to do some things here. So that's going to happen too. You guys, I like what you're up to, Hiva. You're building the vent. Okay, I want you to finish over here. A monkey has self-tamed and is now designated monkey number 1, which reminds me, do we have people who are handling? Jerry is a 10 for handling. So we should be doing that every so often. And then, oh wait, that's hunting. What am I saying? Handle. Soul is a 6. And Hiva is a 7, but the thing is, there's so many other things I'd rather have Hiva be doing right now that I'm not super excited about that. Anyway, Slaps, yeah, he's going to starve because that's just how he decided to roll with the day. But what I do think we're going to need to do pretty quick, I need to get this done. This is all just wood until these ones out here actually, well, I want to see. So let's just check with the power situation. Not a battery. Wind turbine. Okay, what we could do is we can also come to, nice work, Schnuff. Come to, I want the heavy deep water bridge, just 2 of those right there. That's where we're going to put this first wind turbine. We are going to need a little bit more power of some sort. Okay, that's Slaps, who's collapsed. And okay, well, that is a thing that's happened, and so we'll have to deal with it because we gotta deal with it. Hiva's harvesting, that's fine. Soul is digging, he's doing really well. Ooh, you know what though? I need to check out the... Okay, this is all gonna be prime real estate for getting some insects spawning, and I don't want that to be happening. So let's go ahead and put a wall there and there for starters. If we wall up all of the I mean, I haven't checked. Maybe it's changed for beta 18, but if it's the way it's been in the past, by walling up all of the dark green, the overhead mountain, we can just remove any possible spawning locations, which would, I think, be a nice thing. That would make me kind of happy. Nimbra, the meals are going well. We're getting up there. This is nice and frozen, so we don't have to rush getting more butchering done. Is elephant meat, so we should have elephant skin hanging around. Don't know how much of that we have. Oh, Elias is moving it faster than I could check it out. Okay, so right there. 120. So yeah, there is enough that we could start making some clothes here pretty soon. Now, let's go ahead and put in a little roof area. It's not going to all get built. That's why none of it was built. It's because it wasn't just kind of... Because it didn't count as an enclosed enough area. But this will help me see where I need to add in more of the... Schnuff, that was not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Slaps is going to kill one of my animals, of which I have a monkey that nobody cares about. So you know what? Take it out of the monkey, Slaps. By cutting. Alright. Slaps is back, but an extreme break risk. You know what, Slaps? Wait a minute. Hold it. Yeah, -3. Why did... Okay, you fell down. Tattered apparel. Starving is about to get fixed. I'm gonna keep that helmet on for right now, I guess. But I could take it off pretty soon. Hiva. Why did you go? Oh, you know what, actually. The way I have set this up. Alright, here's what I want to do, actually, is... The way I have my pathing set up, it's actually... He's going to think it's faster to go down that way. So let's just make this normal. And what we'll do is... They just hate going through any of those doors. So they're only... The idea is they're not going to want to pass through there unless they, like, have to. Basically. Okay, so this is giving me some insight into what we need. So let's put in a pillar, let's say, one right there, one right there, and one right there. That should be... Actually, this one I think is not necessary. This one could go about there. Let me just make sure, because I also want to put in my miscellaneous, I want to put an orbital trade beacon. Okay, yeah, that'll go there. This will go here, but not till we get the rest of that kind of roof done. Hiva, you're working on planting. I get that that's important. Now, what I think I'm going to do, what I was going to do was have storage all in here and put another one, like, of the same sort right up here. But it was suggested that this could actually be used for bedrooms. I think that's right, actually. This would make a really good kind of bedroomy sort of area. Because it's dry, you know, any of these kind of problems with the mud and the floors and the yuck and all that. So with that in mind, then what I'm kind of thinking we should do is maybe make the workshops over here. Put the storage, well, let's see, if we put the workshops over here, we put storage in here, where are we going to store raw goods? That might not work so well either. I made a loud noise for a chunk of fallen spacecraft. So, yeah, I'm a little bit uncertain of how best to do this. Storage in here. Because I can't... Down here is not going to be good because there's some marshy soil there. That's not going to be a good spot. I could maybe... I could put some rooms up here and put some workshops down here. I'm not in love with that idea either. You know what? I'm going to do this a little bit differently than I originally thought. So let's go ahead and put in an orbital trade beacon. And let's go ahead as well. Once that's in, I'm going to put another wall around it. And then what I'm going to do is these take some steel. One steel for each. That's not too bad. Anyway, so we'll put... Okay, so let's come here. Let's put in the stockpile. Let's just... Actually, what do we want in here? Make it preferred. We will allow mechanoid corpses. No chunks. No raw resources for right now. We'll come back to that here in a little bit. And then... Alright, TV's done. And I'm thinking, I'm going to go for brewing or bedrolls. Actually, drug production I'm going to go for. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put walls in like this. Let's do like that. And I'm going to use this for workshops. A local wild boar, I mean, at this point, I'm just going to let it do its thing, and then when he gets near somebody who needs to shoot him, they can shoot him. He's going to probably come around this way. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, he's going to wander. I'm just going to let him do his thing. And we can go ahead. We can actually, I think, take this out. Stuff's just going to get moved. We can take this out. We can take this out. And then, now that that's all taken out, we can go ahead and make this a no roof area. Like that. Lightning got in my way. And remove this and just make some more space for kind of figuring things out. And maybe what I'll do is Then if we need another one of these, I'll put it like right here instead. I think that's... Ooh. Nimbra, you still have no weapon. I'm gonna have you come in here and grab the LMG. Elias, have you even hit him? He came in fast. 19 hours. He's still moving pretty fast. So, Soul, you come out next to Elias. Yeah, sorry, Elias. Soul, shoot at point blank range. Come on, shoot him. For Pete's sake! Oh my gosh. Alright. He's dead. Alright. Soul, rescue Elias. Nimbra, haul that revolver. Jerry, you're getting to midnight. You got midnight work to do. Huh. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I thought, well, I really thought there'd be like multiple people around when he showed up. That didn't happen, and well, more fool me, huh? So, Jerry, tend to the headjacker here. I think he'll be okay. So the only thing I don't have planned is a hospital. I do need a hospital. Maybe like down around here would be a good spot for it. This is getting close, which is good. A bulk goods trader is approaching. This is really good. I can do some trading. I would like some more steel. I don't have a lot of money, so that's a little bit unfortunate. And of course, my Schnuff is going to be my person for doing the chatting and the trading and the thing and the stuff and the things, you know. And they're just going right through my. That's great. All right. Why did elephant meat rot away in storage? This is all nice and frozen. Why did that happen? Also, why do I have these ugly plants here? Get rid of those. Some cargo pods have landed. I mean, I guess maybe I'll trade those. I don't think that's really a good thing to have around. Schnuff. You know what? Forget your breakfast. Trade. They're pathing. Oh, I thought they were coming all the way back around here. They went right around in circles here. All right, now, can I trade? I don't see those Oh, they don't want any of my meals. Okay. They do. They will take my Deadman's clothes, which isn't worth a lot of money, but I'm happy to get rid of those. They'll take... I'm low on components. I can get more components more easily than I can get... more easily than I can get more steel. If I bought all their steel, that'd be a lot. I sold the muffalo wool. I'm just kind of curious. Start like this with my leathers. The fox skin can go now. The tortoise leather. That's still really expensive. I mean, if I just bought another 100, I'm coming ahead with a little more money. Anything else? I could sell a bunch of this meat. We have a ridiculous amount of meat. Is any of it worth quite a lot? Not really. A lot of elephant meat. That might not be a bad trade, to be honest. Then I could get like 300 of this. So I want cloth? Not really. We have a lot of pork too, but I think that elephant meat is a good sell. And okay, anything, you can sell this, I guess. Anything else we want to buy from these guys? I think not really. So let's just get that. We're coming a little bit ahead with the money, and we're getting 300 steel. I think that's probably helpful there. And then with that in mind, this is done. Is that roof gone yet? It's not gone. It's not gone yet. So anyway, let's get that gone. And then let's turn this. Well, we got to get some power over here too. But Elias is unhappy. I know. Acute pain. And the smoke leaf withdrawal. Yeah, but you're 90%, man. So just hang in there a little while longer. Hiva. Okay, you're working on this limestone wall. That's really good. Now, I think it's definitely time to start putting in some more production. So, I'm going to need power in here. That's just not even going to be optional. So we got to think about how best to do the power as well. But let's go ahead. I mean, Heave is doing this, which is great. Let's go ahead and put the electric tailor bench in. I mean, we can actually put it there, and somebody can work there. Let's start with that, because those can get run even when there's not any power, although it's not the best. We're gonna need some batteries somewhere too, and also we need to be also, as I was saying earlier, working on this. Get that sorted out, because I don't want any bugs coming and bugging me. And so that's going to be built. We're going to have to, even if we have that in here, so just kind of see how this is going to work with our power again. I mean, we're going to have a wind turbine. We're going to put one right there, and then we can put another one down about here. So the next we could put would be like in here. Maybe we could put like just up here some solar generators. Maybe, just trying to think. I was saying we might have around here more storage, but I think maybe right there would be a good start. Maybe put 2 of them here. And then we should make a little room like for batteries somehow. We can't do medicine because we need this high-tech research bench to get in as well. Although electric smelting wouldn't be a bad thing to go for. So we'll work on that as well. But yeah, so we started on that, but a couple of these, and then where would be a good place? Actually, that's our. You know what? I'm gonna cancel, so we don't lose anything yet for it, because I think actually a battery there and a battery there, and then actually let's do it this way. Put another battery right there. So 3 batteries kind of in that little corner. And then we can put a wall like this. And a couple of doors. And I'm going to want these to be stone doors. So that is going to help. The batteries will be kind of isolated. They'll be close by for this particular kind of grid or whatever. And they're going to be... what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, they're going to be all, if they blow up, there's nothing to burn nearby except for each other. And we can get to them. Maybe I should actually be researching auto doors, to be honest. Because it'd probably be better to have those be auto doors that open quickly. But anyway, that's an issue we'll kind of get to. How's our stone cutting going? There's more that could be done. So we can get more hauling of the stones. And what's Heave? He's eating. Fair. Also, Elias is at 95. He doesn't have a gun right now, so we'll be able to get a gun soon. We do have a lot of cloth, so I think I want to get... What's happening? Oh, auto-saving. I was like, oh, everything froze up. I thought it meant there was going to be some explosions. Okay, so if we're going to do that, then I think we can do is we can come in then with the production and put a... what was it? It was a... Where is it? There it is. Electric tailor bench. Right in there. And power, we can put just a conduit. People are going to complain this is ugly, and they're not wrong. But actually, when I'm going to put a conduit like this, so I want to switch right here. Okay, this is just like Mad Animal freaking Central. Last time we had tons of mad animals. This time we have some mad animals. Let's get that just turned on by somebody. Because why not? Oh, geez. Elias is liable to have some problems. Elias, why don't you come and grab your gun? It should be over here somewhere. Or maybe... Wait a minute. Didn't I tell Nimber to grab the LMG? I want her to do that. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Okay, Alright, he gave up on that. Okay, we have the Aurora. A beautiful Aurora. The Aurora, Equatoralis, I guess. But the undulating colors boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. That's cool. We don't get any of this here, but it is cool. Elias is also not very quick right now. Elias, what if you come to here and see, Nimbra, you flick that switch. Schnuff, you come help him out, man. Come on, just, he's a boomalope, he's gonna go boom, like that. And yeah, stand down, everybody. Go do your thing. Enjoy the aurora. Try to stop. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I last time made this not home area. Let's fix that. Everybody. Yeah, much better. Rainy. Okay, rain's coming in for us too. That helps us out. All right. While we're here, like Schnuff, just oh, Soul's already on it. Okay, coming in from the outside to do that. But yeah, so my current priorities really, I think, are getting some crafting, and so do we have to? What? Slaps is unhappy again. Tattered apparel. Yeah, I gotta get the clothing thing settled. But so what do I have to do to get? Like I go to like here. It says need a high-tech research bench. So I thought that would be unlocked, but it went to production and I don't see one. I see, and I do see a simple oh no, it's right here. I'm just blind, as we knew. I actually should put a floor in there before I start doing any of that kind of stuff. So what is my best floor? How many limestone? Well, actually, I should check. I haven't even looked very hard at the floors. So limestone tile, it's 4. It's still 4, so it's still the same for tile versus non-tile. What I might do, it's 3 wood. The wood has a beauty of none. It's neutral, I think. I can just check that real quick. Yeah, it's neutral, whereas we get 1s for the tile. So that's been changed actually a bit, but we do get 1s for the tile. So let's go ahead and then put in. So that's 700. We can afford that. Oh, it's a little bit. Okay, there's a little bit of not dryness there as well. We can cope with that. We lost some resources. We can kind of cope with that, although it's not so good. I think we do need to be doing a bit more of the little mining here, here, and here. Little mining there and there. Can't get out to that one. Can't get out to that one. Just looking for... Can't get out to that one. So, yeah, that's going to have to get done as well. And this also, I think, is pretty important. As long as we can still get through to this stuff, we're okay. So, yeah. Oh, and here's a whole little spot. We can mine that out too. So that'll help us out with our supply of components because we're now down to 0. And it was suggested, this is exactly right, I need to go ahead and put a wall around this. Little limestone door maybe. Right there, I guess. And that way just keeps it, if raiders come, they won't be attacking it. It's on the inside. I am really thinking that I got to get some stone doors around too, but that's just... This really feels like my main priority right now. I got to get that done. I mean, everyone's doing this outside work. It's slowing everybody down. It's not great. I put those in the totally not the right spot. Ah! Well, this was okay. This was a bad idea. Well, I'm going to have to learn to deal with it. Anyway, that might be okay. What I could do, actually, is do something similar, where over here I build a similar shaped spot in case we need a second round for storage, and then put just maybe like a hallway, and then a bunch of bedrooms in here, and then over here, it's going to be like the ugly area, and I can put storage of raw goods and stuff here. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. So maybe I'll figure out how I want to do that, like between episodes, and plan it out, because I am seeing that I'm now out of time for today. I got to get going. So thank you as always so much for watching. I'll see you soon.